Hi.
Oh, hi, I'm Deep, right?
Yes.
Oh, you look great with your jacket on.
Thank
Where
you.
would you like to sit?
Where you will allow.
Oh, you can sit anywhere.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So, before anything else, I would just like to introduce myself. My name is Donico Wano. You can call me Don for short. And I use he and him as my pronoun. How about you?
My name is Jashandeep Singh, and you can call me by my nickname as Jashan.
Oh, Jashan. Oh, nice to know
That will
you.
be convenient for you to call me, and I use he, him as my pronouns.
All right. Oh, that's good to know, Jashan. So, just a little bit of introduction about myself. Of course, you already know my name. That's Don, and I'm actually a student from Fleming College taking up social service worker program. And this agency that I'm currently working on, it actually is open at 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., which is available from Mondays to Fridays. And let me check. So as for my stay here, I will be staying with the agency for 4 months. All right. So
Yes.
just a heads up for you. And as for our program, we will be doing this session once a week. All right.
Yes.
So may I know when is your available schedule?
Yes, for sure. I am available, and I will be available from 10 a.m. to
10
till 4 p.m. in the
Oh.
evening, and so that's my
10 a.m. Okay.
Yes.
So can we set your schedule at 10 a.m.? Is that okay? Or 11 a.m.?
Yeah, 11 a.m. will be the
Okay.
best.
All right. So let's put 11 a.m. here. And when would you like to visit? Is it from Mondays to Fridays?
Friday would be best.
Friday. Okay. I'll just write that down here from my end. So Friday, and then that would be 11 a.m. And we will be doing this weekly. Okay.
Okay, sure.
All right. So if you have any questions regarding our sessions, you can contact our agency right away.
Yes.
Or if you want to, if you have a question that is addressed to me, you can send an email, and I will be returning, or you will be getting response from me after.
What is your email address?
Oh, that would be donickuo@gmail.com.
Okay.
And then you will be expecting a response from me within 24 hours. And just in case you send it on a Friday, you will be expecting my response on a Monday. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, that's good to know.
Enjoy your weekend.
Definitely. So next is that just in case you are in a crisis, and of course the
In emergency situation.
agency is closed, you can contact our there's a crisis number here. It's available 24/7. You can contact them directly. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So before anything else, I would just like to highlight confidentiality. So confidentiality is whatever that we are talking right now, and whatever I put on my notes here. This will be this will be between you and me, and to those who are authorized to see this file. Is that clear?
Yes.
All right. So there are just a few exemptions regarding confidentiality. One of which is if I suspect that there is an abuse to an elderly, a child, and a person with disabilities, then that's definitely an exemption. Next is that if I suspect violence, harming yourself, or harming others, then that is also subject to the exemption. And lastly is that if you ever break the law and the court is asking for your file, then I have to present that file. Is that clear?
Yes, sure.
All right, that's good. So do you happen to know that you have rights for the client?
Yes, I know a little bit, but
Oh.
you should tell me in detail.
Okay. Oh, thank you. My pleasure. So I'll be discussing to you some of your rights as a client. First is that you have the ability to say no, or the ability to terminate the treatment. Just in case if you don't like me, perhaps you can terminate the treatment right away.
Yes.
Next is that you have the ability to choose who will be included on your treatment session. Like for example, you wanted to include your father, mother, or significant others. You have that ability as well. And lastly is that you can, I think that's just about it. And lastly, I would just like to discuss that this is just for transparency. So I can see that we are on the same age group, and as for your race, you are Indian and I'm a Filipino. Would that pose any issues?
No,
All
that's
right.
not an issue.
All right, that's really good to know. And I would just like to ask the reason for coming here, and or what would you like to talk about today?
Actually, I am suffering from anxiety and depression. I don't know the exact reason. Maybe due to the burden of studies or searching jobs.
Oh, all
maybe.
right. I think I can definitely.
But I hope that you will help me in sorting out and finding out the reason behind these two problems. I am
No
facing
worries about that. That's why I'm here,
Yeah,
and I
thank
will
you.
be helping you out with your situation.